There's another framework about happiness, about whether it's a rock star sort of happiness where you're chasing the next high, you're going to the next party. The problem with that kind of happiness is as soon as the stimuli is taken away, you're back down to where you are, and it's not very long lasting. It's very, very short. The other kind of happiness is called flow, and you're really, really engaged. Whatever you're doing, time just flies, and that actually, even after you finish your task, you feel a greater sense of accomplishment, and the level of happiness actually lasts a little bit longer. But finally, the higher meaning, higher purpose lasts for a long period of time, and when people do something that's really, really special and it goes down in the history books, they're very satisfied with that, and that brings them sustained happiness for a long period of time. And it just occurs to us. So happy people, there's this pleasure, flow, meaning kind of thing. Great employees, there's job, career, calling. And it turns out for great businesses, it's the same thing as well. There's businesses that make money, but you're not going to get excited about just making your sales goal or your profit goal this year. You want to be, if you want to build a sustainable company, the company has to be passionate about what they're doing. And then, of course, even greater than that is if it has a higher purpose beyond just profits and revolutionizing something. So some important questions for you. What percent of the time do you want to spend learning about happiness? Because, maybe it can be helpful to your business, your brand, and yourself. And then finally, if the research shows that the higher meaning is something that leads to happiness, what's your company's sort of higher purpose as well as your own personal higher purpose? So some books that have inspired us are they're on this list. They look nice, but it's probably easier to read off of this. Chip Connolly wrote Peak, which is applying Maslow's hierarchy to the customers, to employees, to partners and investors. It's a book about tribal leadership, about how to lead in a less sort of organized fashion, and about triads, creating triads that sort of organically grow. And there's the 4-hour work week and happiness hypothesis, which goes and studies happiness in a variety of formats. Our CEO, Tony Hsieh, is also coming out with his book about delivering happiness, about his path through all the businesses that he helped build from when he was a junior high school student. And it's coming out June 7th, and I believe you can order it on some company called Amazon. So thank you very much, and if you're ever in Las Vegas, you are welcome to come visit our offices. We provide tours, and we'll pick you up from the airport or your hotel. Just sign up at tours.zappos.com. If you want a copy of our culture book, we're happy to send you a copy. You can just email me, alfred@zappos.com. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me as well, and you can go to tours.zappos.com to schedule a tour when you're in Las Vegas. Thank you very much.
Right, Alfred, stay. Please stay. I think we have some time for some questions.
Yes.
Great.
Do
you want to start, Fredrik?
Yes. We had a number of questions, actually, but I have selected 2. And a few people likes to know why you don't deliver worldwide. And that's a thing I often see in American sites, that I really love to shop at an American site, but that's not impossible for us in Sweden.
Well, so part of the reason why we don't deliver worldwide is because we want to be consistent with our brand. Our brand is about providing great customer service, and it's really, really hard to deliver worldwide and get it to you the next day. And it just doesn't fit with our brand to deliver it a week or 2 after we place the order. We really want to provide that level of customer service. A lot of companies also ask us, or a lot of people also ask us why we're not a global company. The good thing and the bad thing about being in the U.S. is it's a large market just in the U.S. and it allows us to. We started in shoes. Clothing is 4 times the footwear market. It makes more sense for Zappos to expand into clothing than to open up distribution centers and call centers worldwide.
All right, thank you. I think we take the other questions because time is running out, so we take it on the forum. Thank you.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you so much.